guess if you fire them, you're in big trouble then.
Yeah. No.
Because then you're going to have to do everything.
Well, I'm still working full time for the state, but at night, I guess as I get off work from the state, I'm headed out to the warehouse. I'm out there most of the night, and then on the weekends and holidays, we're pretty much living.
What do you guys
the
do? Ship
warehouse.
stuff all day? Is that what you do?
Mark,
Inventory,
yeah.
clean, photo. I don't list anything, but
I do pay a guy to do the data entry for the listings, and then once I get that data from him, I then do the research and I price them. And I do a lot of the customer service calls.
Sandy, you can talk about whatever you want. I'll just have Paige edit this before it goes on YouTube, so no one will hear about work.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll just have her put music to it.
So you like it? You like doing it so far?
Oh, I love doing it. I mean, I grew up in my dad's business, and I spent my summers doing it. So, but it's been a while. I mean, I lost the institutional knowledge of it, because we deal with everything from fuses and circuit breakers and oh my God, everything that to programmable logic controls and valves and gear reducers and motors and chillers. So we sell to a lot of hospitals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of them. I've been working a lot with a company out in California, selling them for X-ray machines, the chillers that we get run they cool the MRI machines.
Now, do you guys have everything in the warehouse, or do you ship some of it from other places?
No, we go out and we find it and we buy it and bring it back to our warehouse, and then it all ships from our warehouse.
Ah.
So we test, some of the stuff we're able to test, like our chillers. We test all our chillers, because they're not, most of the stuff that we buy is used, it's not new.
Oh, okay.
So we have to make sure that it's operational.
I'm so tired of these things.
And then
Is your dad impressed so far?
well, yeah, and I think that well, he was really pushing back. He wouldn't let me do it. And that's getting pissed, because it's a traditional, it's the stuff that we do is based off these traditional industries, that and factories. That was the labor force. And there's not a lot of women in that arena. And doing what I do, there's no women that do this, and or know it to do it. You can't go to college and learn this stuff. It's boots on the ground experience.
Sounds like you're doing a good job, though.
Well, it's been interesting. We've sold to every continent but Antarctica, and my operational expenses just to maintain it's a little over $12,000 a month.
Oh,
just to run the operation with two employees that are getting paid. I don't get paid. My dad don't get paid, but those two get paid.
Now, is he helping your dad, or?
No, my dad. He's my procurement. I can't talk. My procurement officer.
Oh, okay.
And Mark runs he's the warehouse manager. So Dad goes out and he finds everything, and then I tell him cut the check, or I tell him no, it's too much, deal it down, or what, whatever. I make those calls, and then he brings it back, and we get it cleaned up and get it in the store, and we sell it. Sometimes it sells almost as soon as we get it on. Other stuff I have to be able to sit on it. I mean, it's kind of in the warehousing business. But it's a niche market, and a lot of the stuff that we get is obsolete equipment. So when the people find us, they usually need it right away. We do a lot of UPS, red, next day shipments. I mean, we've had some major companies call us and put in orders because their line is down, and we're the only people that have the part that they need to get their line back up. So it's really good. I got a warehouse full of stuff, and it's all paid for.
Oh, really? So it's like all profit then when you get it in your warehouse?
Yeah, yeah. The only thing that isn't paid for is the money that I've put into it, and I think I still owe my dad just a little bit, not much. So, but we just keep buying. We'd have a lot of money in our pocket if we just stopped buying, but I'm just reinvesting it back into the company.
See how you make more money is to buy more stuff and sell it.
Yeah, you got, it takes money to make money, and you can't make money if you don't have anything to sell, so, it's just unbelievable. I think my dad is, probably kicking himself in the ass right now because he waited so long to give me the chance. Because he had every excuse for why not to. Oh, because, I was sick, so I couldn't do it because I was sick. And then it was, between the reserve career, right, Pat, and working for this health department, you already got, 2 jobs and kids, you don't have time for this. I said, just let me give it a shot, I know what it was, it's I'm a girl. And I told him, I said, this is ridiculous,
That really is what it is.
Is that
what it was?
Yeah,
It's a men's industry,
Yeah.
and I think Sandy does really well when someone calls in, and I think a lot